Showtime, aka Steven Espinosa, wants Terrence Bud Crawford to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Is he afraid? Like we haven't seen this before. The problem with this is, in Steven Espinosa, they have already turned down the fight with Terrence Bud Crawford. It is recorded and documented by Boots Ennis' father, saying they turned the fight down because they're dedicated and loyal to Showtime. They threw the old Errol Spence thing out there. Okay, so get to this point now saying you want to fight him now that he's holding the Excalibur is completely BS, and that is a step backwards. I would love to see a Jerron Boots Ennis Terrence Bud Crawford fight when it makes sense. Jerron Ennis is 26 with 31 fights and not one significant name on the resume. How do you expect to be able to do business with people? So if you want to do business with Bud Crawford, you have to have something to offer. What does Boot have to offer Terrence Bud Crawford? Somebody who has put in that much work and deserves to be sitting at the pinnacle of the sport, dictating and doing what he wants. Why are y'all going to try to drag him down to a Boots Ennis? Somebody who technically still really haven't proven themselves against somebody who's just as talented as he is. It makes no sense. I like Jerron Boots Ennis, but he's wasting his career fighting nobodies. Okay? Now, when he set up his next fight, how much you want to bet? It's somebody that you ain't heard of or you ain't know about, or another low-level guy, or another fight that's not going to elevate him. Jerron Boots Ennis needs a fight that's going to elevate him. What's wrong with trying to get a Keith Thurman? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with at least trying to fight some of the guys that fought some of the guys that you're trying to fight, so a conversation can be made about it? This is my problem with people not wanting to do work but wanting to ice skate uphill. You know, it's the same thing with me like Shakur Stevenson. Even though I know he's about that life, you're going to have to do a little bit more and get a little bit more under your belt. You can't expect somebody that high up to come down and play with you in the dirt when they have already rolled around in the dirt to get to where they're at. You're trying to skip over that phase and get to where they are. I understand that. But yes, in a perfect world, I would like to see a fight. But as of right now, it doesn't make sense. Terrence Crawford is 36. We need to put him in the biggest fights possible. Jerron Boots Ennis is not one of them. Okay? I'm sorry. Very talented, but still has a lot of holes. And you know this is true. Why do you think he's 31 fights and nobody significant? Once again, that's not on an accident. If he was really that talented, they would give him, they could at least give him one fight that he needs. But all this coattail riding, you know, get a guy's name and attach your name to it, but you're really not trying to fight him, but it keeps your name up in the headlights and all that other stuff. And I'm not with that stuff, man. If you really want to get it cracking, you know how to get it cracking, man. You know, and trying to beeline straight to Crawford, that's not realistic. Do something that causes a conversation, then people can get behind you. But other than that, you're just a person talking. He's proven you're just a person talking at the end of the day, man. Like I said, I like Jerron, but Jerron gotta do something. All that talent, and we can't get you in a stiff fight. That ain't Crawford's fault. And at this point, it's a waste of time. And Steven Espinosa, y'all just looking for somebody to save y'all. I know that y'all want to get in bed with Terrence Bud Crawford, but Terrence Bud Crawford is too smart at this point, because the people he got in his corner advising him now, you can see it. You can see it. He's capitalizing off this to the utmost. You know, but anyways, that's my thoughts on this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.